What up, YouTube? R to the double E dash the ZON coming at you with part 2 of my Nintendo E3 2019 thoughts and reactions. We left it off about the announcement of Resident Evil 5 and 6. Like I said, it's cool that now you have a robust collection of Resident Evil games on the Switch. So all the ones I mentioned, plus Revelations 1 and 2 is on there also, and now you got 5 and 6. So, you know, the Resident Evil fan has nothing to complain about, other than the fact that they don't give us the new one. Let's see if they smarten up. But, you know, after that, then we had, oh man, I knew it. As soon as this trailer started and I heard the character's voice, I was like, Travis, is that you? And it was fucking No More Heroes 3, dude. Coming in 2020, right? Yeah, just says 2020. But man, it had a cool little trailer. I loved what I saw. I thought it looked super clean. One thing that does concern me, though, however, if you guys are No More Hero fans, I'm not really a fan, but I did play the original all the way through. I never played the second one. It was known for being a bloody, over-the-top combat game. Beat them up, cut them up, basically. And I saw no blood in this trailer whatsoever. And he was hitting people, but he was hitting these like robot dummies, so maybe that's why. That's not gonna be a big deal for me, but it'll just be like, come on, stay true all the way. Don't make it like neutered in some way now. But either way, it looked awesome. Cannot wait for that. And I know there's fucking Suda51 fans all over the fucking world that just nutted when they saw fucking Travis touchdown. After that, we had, oh man, this one looked good to me, man. Graphically, it's not a graphically intensive game. It just looks like a fucking insane shoot 'em up done in a 3D aesthetic, and it's old school license, baby. Contra Rogue Core coming out September 24th, 2019, right around the corner also, man. And it looks like a Contra like cooperative game where you play with all these wacky characters, so you could do online co-op again, online play. Nintendo's starting to let it like flow. And dude, it looks insane, but it's done in a 3D like aesthetic instead of side-scrolling 2D. So I think it might be a little bit easier because thank God, because the Contra games were fucking ball-bustingly hard. But it also lends itself to, bro, just amazing gameplay opportunities when you have 4 people or 5 or however many it allows at the same time, just shooting at these giant, crazy alien bosses. I can't wait for that, man. That I'm definitely looking into. And then they also announced the entire Contra collection, 10 Contra games available today, stealth drop on the eShop. Okay, you gotta love Nintendo with them stealth drops, man. It's just, winning. Then you got Daemon X Machina, September 13th, 2019. So that is the release date. They had a more extensive trailer. It's the same deal with me. I mean, I look at it, it looks beautiful, it looks fun, but I just can't. Like, I'm going to have to work real hard to get the taste out of my mouth from the demo, because the demo just underwhelmed me. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that it was bad. It just wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. So this trailer looked a lot better. It looked a lot more action-packed. Great music again. A lot of action. We'll see what's up, man. But that's just another big hitter. That's another exclusive right there for the Switch. Then we had a freaking throwback, man. I can't believe they brought this franchise back, man. And as far as I know, it's exclusive to the Switch. Panzer Dragoon, bro. From the Saturn days, boy. Coming winter 2019. Real quick little trailer. Just showed you the gameplay real quick. Beautiful. It looks like the classic Panzer Dragoon. I couldn't believe I saw that, man. Then we had some talk about Pokemon Sword and Shield coming out November 15, 2019. They just let you know that you can use the Pokeball, not for a controller, but for some, carry the Pokemon around and good things will happen, whatever. I don't care. The game looked good enough to me when I saw it direct. It sold me. I will be getting one of those. I'm never going to get both. I'm not that dude that's going to buy both. If my kid wants one, I'll probably get him one for Christmas or whatever and get myself the other one, and then boom, we have them both. It looked good. It still looks awesome. It looks like it's going to be the best Pokemon game ever made. So, then we had Astral Chain, August 30th, 2019. Astral Chain, a more in-depth look, a more in-depth story trailer that tells you some of what's really going on in this game. Interdimensional creatures are trying to invade and attack our dimension, our Earth, and trying to drag humans back into their dimension and all that. And so you're like the defense force, basically. It is just, the combat looks awesome. The scale, the city, the graphical look. I was hyped when I first saw this game, when they first revealed it in the previous Direct. And then my hype kind of came down, because I was just like, whatever, there's a lot of stuff to play. And now my hype just went right back up. This trailer was just like a little shot of adrenaline, and it's just like, okay, yeah, this is big. I may not get it day one, but I'm getting it one way or the other, man. Then we had very interesting game, man. As the trailer started and I saw what I thought it was going to be, I was like, oh, don't tell me it's one of these fucking Mafia games, like the original Mafia and shit like that, and LA Noire. I'm not into those games. Like, whatever. And then, the camera goes up and you see the actual viewpoint you play from. It's like a top-down, like, open-world Mafia game. And I was like, okay, this shit looks interesting. It's funny how a change in aesthetic or a change in perspective can make a game that would have otherwise been completely uninteresting to you something you actually look forward to seeing more about. I thought it looked great. And from that perspective, playing like that, and the action that they show you in the trailer, the Tommy guns, and all that, I was like, okay, this might be good, man. Depending on if you do online play and stuff like that, we'll see. I mean, that's coming in, where we at? Spring 2020. So we still got plenty of time to learn more about that game and for them to, roll out information on it. After that, we got Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, coming out next month, man. July 19th, 2019. Again, it looks awesome. You got some fucking raw-ass footage of one of my favorite Marvel characters, because y'all know me, I'm not really big into Marvel. I do like their games, though, but, as far as the characters, I really don't care all that much. Bro, Ghost Rider on his fucking bike. Gameplay. It wasn't no fucking CG. It wasn't no fucking cinematic or nothing. It was gameplay. There with the chain. And all the freaking characters that you could pick, man, and just great action. It just looks like a great Marvel Ultimate Alliance game. If you play the first or the second one, you know what you're getting into. This is just a steroided version, and you got the online co-op play and all that, so it's looking great, man. There was a couple of expansion packs also, like the X-Men expansion pack, Fantastic Four expansion pack, and stuff like that. We'll see. But it's looking good. It comes out next month, man. That's another hype title. Then we had Cadence of Hyrule. I don't give a shit about this game. I mean, for the people that like the game, great. Again, to each his own. But for me, I mean, when you make like Triforce Heroes and Four Swords and and people love those games. I can't stand them. I'm like, this is not a Zelda game to me. So this one I didn't give a shit about. It's coming out June 13th, 2 days from now. I mean, it's lucky that I actually even wrote it down. Then we had Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo Olympic Games or whatever. Another Mario and Sonic title that's another party game, basically. I will say, though, that this one looked clean, man. And it looked like I had a lot of fun events to fuck around with. And there's online play, which is great. Finally. I'm not going to get it. I don't think so. But it does look like the best of all those games that have been made. Come on. Can we finally get a fucking Mario and Sonic game where they're in an adventure game together? I mean, shit. Fucking, it's not impossible. We had Freddy vs. Jason, which was fucking awesome. We're getting Godzilla vs. Kong next year, which I can't wait to see Godzilla whoop his ass. But that's awesome. We're gonna get that. We can have Mario vs. Sonic, and it's not a fucking like, oh, let's go do some sports events and shit. But whatever. It looked nice. It looked decent. Then we have finally Animal Crossing: New Horizons. Y'all have seen me before. I've said it. I'm not an Animal Crossing fan. I never have been. I know it has a huge fan base. But I will say this. I do like, I love Stardew Valley and Harvest Moon and games like that. And I know Animal Crossing has a gameplay element in common with those games. And this one looks like it's right up my alley because I remember a game called The Sims Castaway, made by EA when they didn't suck, back on the Wii and I think on PS2. And I love that game. I love the concept of being washed up on a deserted island and having to survive. So you got that element, but also with like a town building type of element that Animal Crossing usually brings, and online functionality and all that. I might actually look into this, bro. I like the cutesy little art style. Doesn't bother me because that's how it's always been. So it doesn't matter. It has been delayed, unfortunately. It was supposed to come out I think like November this year. Now it's coming out March. Where is it? March 20th, 2020. So not that horrible delay, but it is delayed until next year because they said they want to make sure they get everything right. And I guarantee you that has to do with online functionality. And when it comes to the time, give them all the time they need when it comes to that. Because Jesus. But I might actually look into it, man. It does look fun. Then we had a sizzle reel of third-party and independent games, mainly, coming to Switch. And there was a shit ton of them. I didn't write them all down because, goddamn, no way. And some of them I didn't care about. Me, personally. You might have. But I'll just go through the ones that I saw that I cared about. Spyro Reignited Trilogy coming September 3rd, 2019. Minecraft Dungeons, spring 2020. Doom Eternal, it just said soon. Like, that game is right around the corner. I can't fucking wait for Doom Eternal. That's day one. That's day one. And that's day one on the Switch. Because I want a game like that portable. A game called The Sinking City. It looked very interesting. I don't know what it's like, but the quick little trailer they showed looked fucking impressive, man. And for that, something that looked that nice to be running on the Switch, I want to see more about this. That's coming in fall of 2019. Wolfenstein Youngbloods, that's coming out next month, July 26, 2019. I'm definitely interested in that game too. I still got to get the first one, Wolfenstein 2: The New Colossus. I've been dying to get that on the Switch, and there's too many games, man, right now. But yeah, that looked awesome. Dead by Daylight, September 29th, I think it is, 2019. I saw the trailer, the extended trailer they showed here. It looked better than when they revealed it, but still doesn't look anywhere near as good as the PS4 one. And because I already have it on the PS4 and I've invested all my play and all my hours on that one, I probably won't get it. But it is a fucking great game. If it does run good, Switch owners who don't have a PS4 or don't have that game on PS4 might want to consider it, because that is a fucking hell of a game, man. It's a great online game. If you're a horror movie fan, it's awesome. Now that they're getting Ghostface and they already have Freddy and Michael Myers and Leatherface, I only play as Freddy. Then we had Alien Isolation 2019. When I saw that, I was like, oh my god, Nintendo has arrived as far as the third parties taking them seriously. Alien Isolation is a fucking hell of a game. I have never played it. I've seen gameplay, and from what I've heard on PC and I think on Xbox, people were like, dude, this is an Alien game done right. Because I remember Alien Colonial Marines back on the Wii U generation. It was supposed to come out on Wii U, and they didn't even bring it to the Wii U, and it sucked. And on the PS3 or PS4 or PS3, whatever it was horrible. It was all buggy and all that shit. Alien Isolation, I've heard, is fucking phenomenal. And then when I saw how good it looked running on the Switch, I was just like, I've been waiting so long for a world like this, man. And then last but not least, we had a new Super Lucky's Tale, fall 2019. I put that there because I like a 3D action platformers. They remind me of like Conker, Banjo, Mario 64, and that's what this looks like. So that might be interested in that. And then last but not least, okay, then we had another Smash reveal. Okay, we had a Smash reveal of a new character, another one, second one in the direct. First one I didn't give a fuck about. Fuck Dragon Quest. Who gives a shit, man? And if you do, give a shit then, but I don't. I'm just going to come out and say it. This is the reason Microsoft told their viewers during their conference, make sure that you guys watch Nintendo's event also. Banjo-Kazooie in Smash Brothers. I'm turning red. That's how happy I am, dude. Oh my god. And I hope this means that there's a game coming, a Banjo-Kazooie game coming. And I hope Microsoft makes it not only on Xbox, but allows there to be a Switch version, because that game will flourish on a Nintendo console. Dude, it was awesome. The reveal was awesome. They did it just like when they revealed King K. Rool, that DDD tried to troll us and pretend like he wasn't in, and King K. Rool comes in and beats the shit out of him. Same thing, bro. The duck hunt dog and a duck on top of him tried to look like the silhouette of Banjo with Kazooie coming up out of his bag. Oh, man, that was awesome. And his moveset looked freaking killer, dude. And then you had the Spiral Mountain stage from Banjo-Kazooie as part of Smash Bros. Now, man, I can't wait, man. That's coming in fall of 2019. So you got the Dragon Quest characters are coming now in summer, and then the Banjo's coming in fall. I wish I could switch that, but still, Banjo-Kazooie's coming. Awesome. And then, dude, at the end, you know what? I'm going to cut it right here. We're doing a part 3. In a part 3, I'm going to tell you the fucking end of the direct. You already know what it was if you're watching this, man. And I saw it, dude, and I was just like, ah! God bless y'all. Stay gaming.